Hi, welcome to this motivation breakthrough. This mini session is perfect for when you're feeling stuck, stalled, unwilling, unable, or unsure how to proceed with something. This will take you from procrastination to laser focused action. During this session today, I'm going to have you practice a technique called tapping. It's also known as EFT or emotional freedom technique, and this is a clinically proven method to reduce anxiety. Tapping acts like a physical switch, turning down the nervous system's fight or flight response within minutes. Tapping is a very simple process where you just use your fingertips to tap lightly but firmly on the points indicated in the image. It doesn't matter where you start or where you end. It also doesn't matter if you skip a point or two that you don't want to tap, but I do recommend going through and cycling through all of them. So I like to just start at the top and work my way down. So starting at the top with the top of the head, then the point of the eyebrows, then the side of the eye socket bones, and then right under your eye, and then your lip and chin. And then there's a little soft spot, kind of like a hole, almost like a well, under your collarbone. And then in the soft part of your armpits, and then on the hand. And give these a little bit of force. You don't just want to touch it. You want to really tap so that you can hear a bit of a noise. And then on the fingers, just going on the side of the nail bed that's closest to you. And again, if you skip some of these, it doesn't matter, but this should immediately begin to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which calms you down and deactivates your stress. Okay, let's get back into it. Take a deep breath, and I invite you to go ahead and tune into that thing that you are worrying about or stressing about, that thing that you wish you could handle and move forward. Do you have that thing clear in your mind? Good. And if you were to spend a few minutes thinking about this right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 being panicking, how high would your stress or worry or anxiety be right now? And what's going on when you're in this state? Tune into your body. What does this stress feel like in your body? And how are you feeling? What are the feelings that come up when you think about this? And what kind of thoughts are going on in your head? What do you want to say to yourself about this? Okay, what do you find yourself thinking or saying to yourself? And when you have these thoughts come up, what's the feeling that goes with this stress or worry? How would you describe it? And where in your body do you feel it? Maybe you feel a tightness in your chest, a shortness of breath. Do you feel anything in your stomach, in your head? I want you just to notice wherever you feel it. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how intense is that feeling in your body? All right, great. So now we're going to start the tapping. All this worry, all this stress, all this anxiety. I am really worried about this. I am really upset about this. I am stressed. Of course, I'm stressed. I have a right to be stressed about this. I need to worry about this. I need to think about this. All this worry, all this stress. I am really worried about this, and I am upset right now. I am just really stressing about this. And of course, I'm stressing. It makes sense to stress about this. I need to stress about this. And I am really feeling it. I'm feeling it in my body. I feel these worries and these thoughts. All right, take a deep breath and notice on a scale of 1 to 10 where you were at the beginning and how intense is this stress right now on a scale of 1 to 10. It might be worse as you tune into this. It might have gotten better. If it's better, What feels different inside of you? And what still feels stressful? Yeah, sometimes it does get worse before it gets better because you're putting your attention on it. You are not avoiding it, you're actually tuning into it now. And we just need to do some more tapping. So close your eyes and again imagine if right now someone walked into your room and said, "You're fine. Don't worry about it. You worry too much. It'll all work out. It'll be fine." What would you say to this person? Even if you might not say it out loud, what would you say to them? It might start with, "You don't understand, dot, dot, dot." All right, close your eyes again, and we're going to start the tapping again. Well, it feels a little bit better, or maybe a little bit worse. But the truth is, there is a lot to worry about. This is a big deal, and this is a big deal for me. This is scary, really scary. What if it gets worse? What if the worst happens? What if it never gets better? Of course I'm worried about this. I have a right to be worried about this. This is really hard. I don't know what to do right now. This is so hard. It's just overwhelming. It's hard to handle. I'm just overwhelmed and it's all on me. I feel like I'm alone and I have to figure it all out. And I don't even know how I'm going to deal with this. It's just too much and too overwhelming. And I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this way. What is the point of feeling this uncomfortable? If I feel all of this, it's going to totally overwhelm me and I'll break down. It won't be productive. It's too painful. Nothing is going to change anyway. And I don't like to complain. I don't want to be weak or sobbing or complaining. I just don't want to feel this. It doesn't feel productive. And I don't think anyone likes feeling like this. And I just feel like I should be handling this better. I am embarrassed that I've gotten myself to this point and that I'm not more on top of my stuff. I really should be able to handle this. And you know, the truth is, I should be dealing with this. I should know how to handle this. I should be better at this. I should be more adult. What's wrong with me? I shouldn't be such a mess around this. Seriously, what is wrong with me? Why am I not doing better? The truth is, I'm being a child. I really need to pull it together. And I'm right about this. It is weak for me to be anxious. I should know better. I should know how to do this. Okay, so let's just review what just happened. We did some tapping on how stressed you're feeling and what's coming up for you. Even when you know you're feeling stressed, it's a whole other thing when your mind says that you should be doing better. It really makes everything feel even worse. It's like you're down and you're kicking yourself when you're down. So that extra repetitive thinking of I shouldn't be feeling this way is adding on to everything else. I mean, isn't it bad enough just to feel anxious? But then we go and add on top of everything else that you're feeling like a piece of crap because you're not doing it good enough. All right, so check in and measure how you're feeling. How intense are these feelings for you right now on a scale from 1 to 10? Okay. And remember that the tapping turns down our fight or flight system and lets us feel the feeling so we can move through the feeling, so we can shift into a more purposeful and resourceful place. So this will be our final round of tapping. As I come down from the fight or flight response, down into my body, I am more centered and clear. When I come out of the spinning in my head, worrying, and all my scattered thoughts, I can be more focused, more present, more grounded, have better ideas. I can think more clearly. When I come out of this anxious overthinking, I can let some of those painful feelings go. I can be in my most centered, my most brilliant state, totally in flow, clear-headed, focused, ideas flowing, actions flowing. I get to feel my clarity and my energy returning. I'm more steady and more ready. And I'll probably sleep better tonight, too. I honor everything that I'm worried about and stressing about. It's important, and I'm ready to feel clear and grounded, present, more focused, and more resourceful. Being in fight or flight does not help me. I choose to feel more clear, open, resourceful, and empowered. Take a deep breath, put your hand over your heart, and notice how you're feeling now. And measure, how does the stress feel in your body now on a scale from 1 to 10? All right. Notice if you got clarity on anything, if you got insights, if you got clarity on what's the next action that you can take or the next decision to make. All right, awesome. You got this. Come back and do this motivation breakthrough mini session anytime that you need a little extra motivation, and I'll see you soon.